Sarah Ferguson'S Heartbreak. Former Duchess praises loyal ex-assistant after Aide's suspected murderer is arrested. Sarah Ferguson, the former Duchess of York, has expressed her shock and sadness after her former personal assistant, Jane Andrews, was found murdered at her home. Andrews, who worked for Ferguson for 9 years, was convicted of killing her boyfriend, Tom Cressman, in 2000, but was released on parole in 2015. She was reportedly stabbed to death by an unknown assailant on Monday night. Ferguson, who had remained in touch with Andrews after her release, said in a statement, "I am deeply saddened by the tragic news of Jane's death. She was a loyal and trusted friend who supported me through some of the most difficult times of my life. She was always there for me and my daughters, and I will always remember her kindness and generosity. I hope that justice will be done and that her killer will be brought to justice." Andrews, who was 53, started working as Ferguson's personal dresser in 1988 after answering an advert in the Lady magazine. She became close friends with the Duchess, who nicknamed her Lady Jane. She accompanied Ferguson on royal tours and engagements and helped her with her wardrobe and personal affairs. She was sacked in 1997 due to cost-cutting measures and soon after met Cressman, a former stockbroker. Their relationship turned sour when Cressman refused to marry Andrews, who had a history of unstable and violent behavior towards previous partners. In September 2000, she attacked him with a cricket bat and stabbed him in the chest while he slept at their London home. She then fled the scene and contacted friends claiming to have no idea of his whereabouts. She was found in a car in Cornwall and charged with murder. She went on trial at the Old Bailey in April 2001, where she claimed that she had acted in self-defense after Cressman had raped and abused her. However, the jury rejected her claims and found her guilty of murder. She was sentenced to life imprisonment with a minimum term of 12 years. She was released on parole in 2015 after a 3-member parole board deemed her no longer a danger to society. She worked at a stall in an antique center selling royal memorabilia and later got a job at a branch of Morrison's supermarket. She is believed to have moved back to her native Lincolnshire before her death. The police have arrested a 54-year-old man on suspicion of murder and are appealing for witnesses or anyone with information to come forward.